always wondered why some sexualities were frowned upon.
I've always wondered why there are so many people in
We
need
want
and so many
what
more
we don't
people who
need.
are
People
unwilling
look
to
at
help.
others
differently.
People
Just
are
because
always
where they
wanting
come
such
from,
a passion
our
in some
culture,
areas
and
to have
our
the support
race,
and
and
facilities
still
to do it.
exists.
I have always wondered why there is so much hatred in the world when time and time again, history has proven that tension and hate only leads to devastation.
I always wondered why our world is so competitive.
I always wondered why gender equality was still an issue in today's society.
I've always wondered why debates are becoming so tokenistic and stalled.
I've always wondered why some people don't make an effort to understand and value the people in our community.
I've always wondered why favouritism is so prevalent in our communities and skill is often not taken into account.
I've always wondered why people are excluded because of their shape or their body image.
I've always wondered why marriage equality is not respected in Australia.
I always wonder why people of all ages and races are silenced for their different values and beliefs.
Imagine if Australia came together and realised that marriage equality is important and that everybody deserves to love who they want to love.
Imagine if instead of bringing each other down, we raise each other up.
Imagine if we were all accepted for who we are and what we look like.
Imagine if there was a clear way to solve issues, where multiple views could be taken into account and a fair consensus found.
Imagine if we understood and accepted each other and what could be possible if we did.
Imagine if we lived in a world where everyone got along and loved each other to inspire one another and embrace our differences to ensure a harmonious society.
Imagine if women could be seen as equal in society and weren't put down based on their gender.
Imagine if we lived in a world where we were respected for each of our abilities rather than our social status.
Imagine a society where everyone is accepted, all their ideas, all their different motivations.
So together, we can make a criteria on what we need to make a side.
So together, we can spread understanding through our communities to give everyone an equal chance of success.
So together we can make people aware of this issue and empower women to take on all opportunities and be accepted for who they are.
So together, we can listen and understand to everyone's point of view and not be afraid of backflipping or changing a view because of what is said.
So that together, we can create a world of success.
So together, we can take a stand and face the problems by raising awareness and helping these struggling people.
Together we can cease this silence by acknowledging the different ideas through outside-the-box thinking activities and focus groups within our schools.
So together, we can advocate for this problem, introduce events and programs to schools and communities.
So together, we can be a force for good by committing the acts of kindness because one small act of love can go a long way.